Hey guys, welcome back to WWE Universe. We are Smackdown next, so it's obviously Tuesday. Um, so there was a few interesting matches. It was trying to team me up with Becky against two people we are actually allied with, which I find a little bit weird. So I've took them out and I've put in Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss, who were in Raw yesterday. So we'll be up against them two. That's a little bit later on in the event. So we are in it this time. So yeah, kick back, relax, and enjoy today's episode of Smackdown. I could have done the Money in the Bank, but the people who are actually in it, oh, it's crashed. The people who are actually in the Money in the Bank are actually fighting separate fights tonight, so we can't do it. I'll quickly relaunch the game. I'll be back in 2 minutes and we'll get into Smackdown. You crash.
Welcome to Smackdown Live, and tonight's lineup looks awesome. I've been waiting all week long for this. I cannot wait to see what happens tonight.
Well, Byron, I'm feeling a little nostalgic. Since it's Smackdown, why don't you know your role and shut your mouth?
Hey.
Sit down, Byron. Don't touch me.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from San Jose, California, the Smackdown Women's Champion, Bayley!
Bayley's brought a new attitude, a new edge, and it brought her Money in the Bank and the SmackDown Women's title.
Bayley is the first ever Women's WWE Grand Slam Champion, NXT Women's Champion, Raw Women's Champion, SmackDown Women's Champion, and Women's Tag Team Champion.
I know a guy who said Bayley asked him for a hug, and after he accepted, she ended up stealing his wallet. You just hate to see something like that.
That's not true. Welcome to Balor Club.
And from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
This man is an enigma with a profound skill set that we have never witnessed before. A world-renowned superstar.
Former NXT champion, the first ever Universal champion, Finn Balor, ladies and gentlemen, is for real.
Guys, if you are looking for a billboard example of a superstar who has it, who has the it factor, look no further than Finn Balor.
Byron, you better run, because I heard the Empress of Tomorrow doesn't like you.
Oh, no.
And from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
She is hypnotic. She is mesmerizing. She is as dangerous as the day is long.
Now you are looking at a woman who single-handedly managed to change the entire complexion of the Raw Women's division.
And don't let that smile fool you.
Oh no, only the precursor to what's to come.
That's less of a smile than it is a warning shot.
The Big Red Monster.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
I still cannot get that image out of my mind from Bad Blood 1997, one of my first months in the company, when Kane appeared and changed WWE forever.
A 7-footer tore the door clean off of the Hell in a Cell structure and has destroyed everything in his way since.
Mixed tag match underway. This is going to be fun.
And you can't forget about Bayley. Her resilience and lifelong love of WWE continues to fuel her in the ring, even when it seems like she has nothing left.
No, the power of love. Seriously, Saxton.
It's a curious thing, Corey.
And even Bayley herself would point to it as the driving force behind her success in WWE.
Uh-oh. And a suplex.
Oh, man. Probably seeing double after that one.
That should be illegal.
And Finn Balor connected nicely there.
Rocked his opponent. Drop kick.
What a knockout punch.
Oh, man.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Driven down face first. From behind. Back suplex.
Gets the tag.
You know, I've known Bayley for a long time, and it pains me to say how susceptible she is to being betrayed. For some reason, her trust and kindness become a weakness that many superstars have exploited.
Hung out to dry across the middle rope.
Leg drop guillotine.
Asuka turns it around.
Asuka seizing the moment that time.
There's the crucifix, nicely done.
Asuka looks stunned by that.
Oh, man, Bayley with a knee to the eye socket.
Reverses, can she take advantage?
What a hit from Asuka. Not looking good right now. Oh, what a kick.
Vicious.
Oof, what a palm strike.
just dropped.
Oh, wow, lights out. Double underhook applied.
Close quarters, knee strike.
And now Asuka's going to work.
The momentum is clearly turned to her favor.
Straight forearm. And here is Kane in off the tag. And there's the reversal from... Uh-oh, submission move. He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael. Sling blade by Finn Balor. This is the kind of action you get in a mixed tag match, working together. Well-scouted reversal there.
Well, that'll do some serious damage.
Double knee backbreaker. Well, Finn Balor is Irish, and they're known for their gift of gab.
Tope con hilo. That was awesome.
This tag team contest is underway. Both of these teams have been very game so far. Back now inside the ring. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match. And Kane manages to reverse out of that one.
Absolute dominance. There it is, the sling blade.
Setting up.
Jumping stomp to the gut. What's he going to do with it? DDT! Kane is simply not looking good here, folks.
He has got to fight back. Finn Balor must have kissed the Blarney Stone because he's yapping out there.
That ends this mixed tag match. These girls.
Who doesn't? I don't.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Peyton Royce and Billy Kay, the Iconics.
They may or may not be two of my most trusted sources.
Well, I believe that. Two ladies who have known each other since high school in Sydney, Australia, now causing havoc and dismay.
And goodness gracious, they do great impressions.
They're horrible.
This is iconic.
The Australian duo have taken WWE by storm and show no signs of slowing down.
It's Miss Money in the Bank.
And their opponents first, accompanied by Nia Jax from the Pacific Islands, Tamina.
Folks, here's perhaps one of the toughest women you'll ever meet, Tamina.
And not surprisingly, she looks as stone-faced as ever tonight.
She clearly looks to be in great shape, but Corey, is she mentally prepared for this match here tonight?
Well, she better be, because if she's not, I can guarantee that tonight is going to be a very short night for her.
The problem child of WWE.
And her partner, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
One of the only good things to ever come out of the state of New Jersey.
Jersey tough. There's no doubt about that. Successful career coming in WWE. And guys, we're ready to get this match started. And looking around here tonight, guys, I'm seeing a lot of cheeseheads. Quite the interesting choice of headwear, I'd say. Teed off. Dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man.
Balor from the suplex. Looking to make the tag here.
A tag at this point can change the whole complexion of this match, Michael.
Looks like we might just see the tag here, Byron.
Which will undoubtedly change the entire outlook of this match.
Able to get the tag. Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
She's got her. Fisherman suplex, classic. Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
Look out here.
And down with the suplex.
Tamina Snuka just barely got out of the way.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Now trampling the opposition.
Tamina showing how brutal she can be. She's looking unstoppable, actually.
She's in control. Backbreaker. Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match.
She's so close to making the tag.
And if she doesn't, I don't see how they can win this thing. That's how important this tag is right now.
There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
Headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
Oh, huge big boot.
Well, that was some reversal by Tamina. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Looking to make a much-needed tag here.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
I think we're going to get the tag, guys.
I don't know, those last few inches have to feel like a mile right now.
Somehow gets the tag.
Luthez press.
Great decision by Liv Morgan to capitalize.
Wow, she turned that one around. Kick to the gut.
DDT. Oh, able to counter.
Front face lock applied into the guillotine.
Liv Morgan just barely got out of the way.
Oh, man, into the neck breaker.
Oh. And she breaks free. I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
Uh-oh. Neckbreaker. Tagged in. Billie Kay finds her target with that one. Up and down. What a slam. First drop. Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine. She's losing some steam now.
She really needs to make a tag here, guys. There's no...
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy, though, Michael.
She's almost there. Just a bit more.
And I have never seen her partner more amped up than she is right now, Cole.
There's the tag, guys.
Man, she needed that.
Well, that was some reversal by Tamina.
Oh, boom. Oh, my God, what a... Up and knee drop. Jeez.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
Look at this. She's going to get it. Hey, kick out. This one's not over yet.
It's going to take more than that. Oh, what a boot by Billie.
All she has to do is capitalize. Jeez, I don't like Tamina's chances.
Can she do it here?
Here we have our winners.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Peyton Royce and Billie Kay, the Iconics.
Huge win for her against some very tough competition.
These women make an almost unstoppable pairing, Michael.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 650 pounds, Otis and Tucker Heavy Machinery.
Listen to this crowd, guys. They're fired up for this one.
As well as they should be. This match has instant classic written all over it.
And And their opponents, at a combined weight of 462 pounds, Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas, the B-Team.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting teams ready to go here tonight in tag team action.
And I can tell you that the entire tag team division has eyes on this match right now. That's how big this one is.
And here we go, folks, as we get this tag team match started.
And on the other end, you have Otis, who spent a considerable amount of time living in a van down by the river.
Oh, I just hope Otis hears what you say, and he comes over here and he caterpillars you.
I don't think he can make the distance, but I'm sure he's dumb enough to try.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Woo-wee.
It's not looking good for him here.
He's got to get out of that corner. Here we go. Start the count.
Any more punches and Saxon's going to have to take his shoes off the count.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
Ruthless striking.
With a 180, Bo Dallas, the reversal.
What's this going to be?
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He's getting a little battered now.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his...
Curtis Axel going for the cover.
There's the kick out by Otis way too early. Oh, I didn't see that coming from Otis. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
Failed on the tag attempt.
Oh, leg sweep.
Nicely done. Brutal face buster.
Bang right in the face.
Nice amateur takedown.
6. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Ooh.
Snap suplex, very effective.
Curtis Axel feeling some pressure here.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag...
We're at a stalemate. This one's a draw.
The ominous man from Amsterdam.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Amsterdam, Netherlands. Weighing in at 215 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Aleister Black.
Black's a trained kickboxer, also studied the Indonesian martial art of Pencak Silat.
Former NXT champion was undefeated for a year upon his arrival in the WWE. Just an incredible presence when Aleister Black enters his battleground.
And his opponent from Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, Jinder Mahal.
As the star of a Bollywood hit myself, take it from me, Jinder Mahal and the Singh brothers are considered royalty in the eyes of the 1.5 billion citizens of India.
Yeah, Corey, in a kingdom of gladiators, these three men are the rulers.
Thank you for the plug, Cole.
Tell me, Corey, do you like his chances here tonight?
Well, it's hard to beat a person who never gives up. And I can tell you that he has absolutely no quit in him. So yes, I do like his chances.
With the sound of the opening bell, the switch has officially been flipped for Aleister Black.
And then there's the modern-day Maharaja Jinder Mahal, who wants to exercise his brutal strength and devious tactics in this match.
There's nothing devious about it. Like any good regent, Mahal is a master. Too close to the ropes.
Black just so dangerous with those strikes.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Brain buster.
Jeez, that was nasty. Man, Mahal just barely getting out of the way. Oh, man. Cutter never ceases to amaze me.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there. Oh, incredible height. Oh, and it's Black turning the tables.
He's taking some good hits.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
And the referee starts his 10 count. Beautiful.
2.
That's incredible.
Turn out the lights.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
Bang Hitting right in the face.
4, 5, 6,
And a big boot. Really just laying it in.
7,
Uh-oh, no, don't do this. Don't do this. I got right to the gut.
8,
Devastating elbow.
9, 10. Okay.
Jinder Mahal with the victory. And now we take a look back at what went wrong for the ominous man from Amsterdam.
Here is your winner, Jinder Mahal!
Sending a message to the entire locker room with that win.
Nothing was able to hinder Jinder in this match, a performance fitting of the Maharaja.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
It's Andrade and Zelina.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Zelina Vega from Gomez Palacio Durango, Mexico. Weighing in at 215 pounds, Andrade!
You have Andrade, one of the most surefire superstars in WWE today. And by his side is Zelina Vega, one of the savviest managers to ever stand ringside. These two are legit.
Chad Gable, big opportunity here tonight.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable!
Chad Gable is just the second man to become an NXT Raw and Smackdown Tag Champion.
His former tag partner Jason Jordan was the first guy to do it, but Gable won those titles without help from Kurt Angle.
Intensity, explosiveness, uncanny athleticism, and a temper that just won't quit. All of these characteristics define Andrade. Perhaps we'll see them all here tonight.
And then you have Chad Gable, a superstar who is all about that competitive spirit.
Well, unfortunately, that's not the same thing as being all about that winning spirit, which is what really matters here in WWE.
I actually heard he's ready, willing, and capable to win here tonight.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Look at Chad Gable here. Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not.
Dominating cross-body.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Very nice.
What a shot. German suplex.
Kick right to the leg. Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope. Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
Hammerlock coming up.
DDT. A game-ending move. Checkmate. Things just went from bad to worse.
And Otis picks up the win.
And he looked good doing it.
Let's see how this went down, how El
Here
Idolo
is your
took
winner,
advantage.
Well, that one was over before it even started. Wins tonight, and you know he'll be celebrating later.
And I know you won't be there, Byron, because you can't afford to hang out where he does.
Can you send me pictures? What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. Here comes the Queen! Already a legend.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte has spearheaded a movement to take this women's division to a level of competition it has never seen before.
About time I heard you paid the Queen her proper respect, Saxton.
And you can see the respect from the WWE Universe for Charlotte. Ember Moon is on the prowl.
And her opponents, first, from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
You can thank Hall of Famer Booker T for much of Ember Moon's success. Corey, it's your night.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maurice.
We've seen Maurice ensuring the win for her husband, The Miz, as his ringside manager, but you can't forget she has enjoyed multiple championships of her own.
Oh, Cole, I never forget anything about Maurice. She is truly unforgettable. One of those reigns was a full 216 days, and I recall literally every moment in crystal clear, perfect detail.
Oh, do you? Okay, all right. What did you have for breakfast on day 6 of her reign, Corey?
Easy. I ate French toast in honor of Maurice.
And here we go, looking in the ring, only one word comes to mind to describe what we can expect from this triple threat match. Classic.
This combo is out of this world, Cole.
It's a lunar one. Here's the cover. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Just power out.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
Oh, neck breaker.
Got the leg hooked.
Yup.
What a sequence there from Maurice.
Suplex. Wow, what impact.
What a hurricanrana.
Man. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
I'd say Ember Moon just turned the tempo up.
She continues to press forward.
In the corner.
This is not where she wants to be, Michael. I can tell you that.
Wait a minute. Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Charlotte, so impressive, so powerful.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Charlotte's in a bind. Queen needs to figure this out fast. Beautiful spinning backbreaker. Got the leg hooked.
Yup.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip.
Setting up for the T-bone.
Oh, what a slap.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Scooped up.
Death Valley driver. Swept off her feet here. Super kick. Trying to get it early with a small package. Ember Moon with an easy kick out.
That would have been a shocker.
She's got her. In her face after that one. And she's back in the ring now. There she goes. Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Oh, nasty impact.
Up and...
They're picking her spot.
Natural selection by the Queen. The shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3. Yes, Charlotte wins. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
Look near flawless down the stretch. Big win.
I knew she was going to win the whole time, Michael.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. Hey, Byron, maybe you should wear one of those masks when you do commentary.
You never see my face.
Or hear you. The bell is rung, and Shinsuke Nakamura will be backing up his brazen attitude and antics with some of the most powerful strikes we've ever seen.
And then there's Ali, one of the most dedicated competitors we've ever seen in WWE, who just won't stay down, won't give up, and always stands up for what he believes in.
I'm half tempted to call that attitude foolish, but Ali's so steadfast, even I'm impressed.
We got to cover. Plenty of fight left.
That's just how they do it in Kyoto, Saxton.
Oh, what a flying heel kick.
to the back. Ah, look at this. Spinning arm breaker.
Ali bringing the energy. This is what he feeds off of. Nice Russian leg sweep.
Nakamura seems to have lost a step now.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much. Using the ropes.
Into a power bomb. Running Hurricane Rana.
And guys, Shinsuke Nakamura taking full advantage.
So dangerous.
Back in from the floor. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Here's Nakamura, not giving up on him. What a shot by Nakamura.
Vicious knee to the body. Oh, lights out.
Oh, axe kick. He's lost some of his wind now.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
Ooh, bullseye.
Boom! Drop kick.
Hits the...
Oh, he might get an early 3 count. On a quick kick out from Shinsuke Nakamura.
Tried for it early. Oh, wee. Russian leg sweep.
Oh, my God, guys. Look at this.
Don't do this.
Sunset into a power bomb.
Nakamura able to avoid damage there.
German suplex.
So much for Nakamura being reserved.
We know what's coming next.
Shinsuke. Boom! Inverted suplex.
Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own.
And now latching on.
Ali's got...
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
So powerful.
Looking stunned.
Looking rocked.
Setting him up in position here on the second rope. Tornado DDT. Can he score the pin? Shinsuke Nakamura gets the shoulder up.
Too soon. Super kick.
On the apron.
Precarious
Nakamura.
situation.
Oh, my.
Landslide.
And no luck against Ali there.
Good try.
And Shinsuke Nakamura is playing some Japanese mind games now. A torturous knee. Nakamura.
Inverted power slam. Wow. Really seems like Ali is in a world of hurt. He's got him down. This is it. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
How'd he do that?
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb.
I think we're gonna see it, Corey. Kinshasa!
That belongs on a highlight reel.
I don't know if Ali can recover.
I doubt it. Wow. Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise. Producing a trampling. Nakamura showing you why he's the king of strong style.
It's starting to come together in a big way for this guy.
Across the shoulders. Up and...
Bionic elbow right to the forehead.
Oh, right to the skull.
Knee lift by Nakamura. Look out.
Oh, axe kick.
Here's Nakamura, not letting up on him. Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own.
Nasty combination.
That's how you hurt your opponent.
Boom! What a forearm.
If at first you don't succeed.
Forearm to the face.
Ooh-wee. And no luck against Ali there.
Good try.
Oh, heel kick. Right on point.
Oh, what a kick.
And oh my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
Shinsuke Nakamura is in deep trouble now, guys.
He's totally out of it. Nobody's home upstairs.
Incoming.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Is it enough?
Man, even now, in the terrible shape he's in, Nakamura finds a way to power through.
He evades the attack, and it's Ali answering back.
Going to the top high.
He's trying again.
Oh, my God.
Imploding 450. Unreal. There's two.
And he barely avoids the pinfall.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Byron, would you listen to this place?
Oh, they're going absolutely nuts, Michael. And Ali is feeding off the energy.
Look at him go.
Ooh.
He may be unstoppable. Shinsuke Nakamura with a nice reversal. Will this be it? And that does it. Shinsuke Nakamura captures the win.
Here's the one moment Ali will never forget in this match.
Here is your winner. He is the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura!
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
Come on, guys, sing along with me. Oh!
Shut up, Saxton. You're embarrassing yourself.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Paige Becky Lynch.
Plenty of star power in this tag team match, guys, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely, Michael. In fact, if you ask me, all four of these competitors have what it takes to be top single stars here in the WWE.
Feet of fury.
And their opponents first, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
She will break your heart, break your jaw, and you'll still find yourself stalking her social media pages.
The goddess, multi-time women's champion. Corey, what do you make of Nikki Cross?
Well, I think she needs to be medicated and locked up, but I enjoy having her in WWE. As long as I don't have to fight her, we're good.
Nikki Cross a bit off her rocker.
And her partner, from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross.
This woman is fit to be tied, but incredibly dangerous from bell to bell. And in the moments before and after, to be honest with you,
What do you think she's thinking about right now?
I shudder to think.
Highly unpredictable. I guess that would be an understatement. No one knows what this woman is truly capable of.
Oh, no one knows what this woman is truly thinking.
Byron, when's the last time Nikki Cross washed her hair, you think?
I'd rather not find out.
The tag team action underway here.
And then we've got Paige, who somehow always finds a way to end up in control when she's in the ring.
Somehow. She's told everyone a million times already, this is her house. That's how she's able to take control like she does. More WWE superstars should look into getting their in-ring real estate.
For the first time tonight.
Here we go.
Outstanding focus by Alexa Bliss.
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly. This is some great offense by Alexa Bliss.
Tagged in. In comes Becky Lynch.
Boom, just relentless.
Comes in off the tag.
Alexa Bliss has never been shy about expressing herself.
Sleeper slam.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Ah, she's not looking good here.
The first thing she needs to do is somehow get out of that corner.
Boot right in the jaw.
Stomping. Ouch.
Escapes in a nick of time. Here she goes.
Oh, look out.
What a missile drop kick. Paige with the tag. Paige doing a little showing off here.
Heavy duty right hand.
For the second time, Paige. Whoa! Big miss right there. Oh my God, a clothesline.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Hoping to make a tag here.
It sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
Looks like she's gonna make it, Corey.
Yeah, but looks can be deceiving, Cole. You know that.
Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Look at this. And Alexa Bliss gets out of the pinfall.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Tag. Double whip coming. Uh-oh. Oh, my God.
Right back into their own corner.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal. Bulldog! Becky Lynch may be slowing some here.
I really like the resolve we've seen from her in this tag team match, guys. Though, I wouldn't be against the tag here. You know, just so she can gather herself a bit.
Jumping arm breaker.
Outstanding focus by Alexa Bliss.
Whoa!
Oh, into a powerbomb.
And here's Alexa Bliss looking for the pin.
Becky's as beautiful as an Irish landscape and as tough as an Irish steak.
In off the tag. Running clothesline. In off the tag. Straight punch. Hard. What, again? All the way for the top. Nobody home.
There was a lot of force behind that one, too.
And Paige manages to reverse out of that one.
And the instinct from Nikki Cross on display.
Knife edge chop.
Oh, had that well scouted.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Paige sees the opportunity to go high. All the way from the top rope. Look at Paige here.
Harsh impact. Paige showing she's the personification of ruthless. She has become relentless at this point.
Look at Paige stalking her. Uh-oh.
Rampage.
Someone should post that online.
Nikki Cross is in trouble.
All the way to the top.
Look out!
Masterful maneuver by Nikki Cross.
Paige with the excellent move to get out. This match is wearing her down.
She's taking on quite a bit of damage here, guys, and if she doesn't find a way to make the tag soon, this one might be over.
All the way for the top.
After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars are willing to go.
The limits of physical exhaustion are being surpassed at this point.
Paige sees the opportunity to go high.
Paige has never been shy, has she? Oh my gosh, what a dive! Going up top. This is going to be big. Whoa! And the instinct from Nikki Cross on display.
In comes Becky Lynch.
Boom, what a forearm.
Woo-wee.
Back now inside the ring.
Oh yeah, here's Nikki Cross.
Dangerous situation here, guys. Downright treacherous. Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Ah, the reversal by...
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
Oh, perfect kick.
Big reversal.
And again, yet another counter.
Hammerlock.
Reverse DDT.
In off the tag.
Big move coming. Suplex.
And Paige manages to reverse out of that one. Oh, my God. She's in full control now.
Delivering the suplex.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Paige gathering attention in a hurry. Uh-oh.
Rampage.
Forget it. She's counting sheep. Can the second time do it?
That should do it right there. A win like that says a lot about a duo. about another look at some of the highlights?
Here are your winners, Paige and Becky Lynch, the Bad Girls.
Strategy fell into place with that victory.
Let's not overcomplicate things. This business is simple. It's all about wins and losses. And it sure looks to me like somebody has figured that out.
What a way to...
Oh, WWE Universe, don't you dare be sour. Clap for your tag champs and feel the power.
Please sit down, Byron. Please.
I can't help it. I got a goosebump parade running up and down my body. The New Day's here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Kofi Kingston, at a combined weight of 490 pounds, the Smackdown Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods and Big E, the New Day.
A record-breaking tag title reign, winning the WWE Championship, hosting WrestleMania. The New Day make a very strong case as the greatest faction of the modern era.
And you know how they did it, Michael? With the power of positivity.
Rowan is on a mission.
And their opponents first, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 315 pounds, Rowan!
Rowan is impressive, without a doubt. But look at his track record. The Wyatt family, the Bludgeon Brothers, his partnership with the new Daniel Bryan. I want to see if Rowan can get in that ring and do things for himself.
You finished, Saxton? You know, don't answer that. Look at Rowan. Does that look like a man who needs any help?
Corey, I think that's actually Byron's point.
Yeah, it is. Rowan should be able to stand on his own, and hopefully we will see that here tonight.
Rowan should be able to go for the W however he wants, and hopefully we'll see him shut you up for otherwise suggesting anything else tonight. It's the planet's champion.
And his partner, from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan has lost himself. Excuse me, the new Daniel Bryan has lost himself. He's lost his values. The new Daniel Bryan has forgotten who he really is.
Byron, have you stopped driving that filthy SUV yet?
Oh, it's not about me. Who cares what I drive?
And we're now underway with this huge tag team match. And looking around here tonight, guys, I'm seeing a lot of cheeseheads. Quite the interesting choice of headwear, I'd say.
Rowan just barely got out of the way.
Watch this here.
DDT! We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right.
Fallaway slam. You guys are so cute.
And Xavier Woods too quick that time.
Yet another counter. It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
This is how people end up getting hurt.
Oh, right to the throat. He's got him covered. Plenty of fight left.
Gonna take a lot more than that to defeat Xavier.
Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
We might just see it here.
And this crowd's starting to perk up, Michael.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oof.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
Right across the face. Exploder suplex.
Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
He's getting closer, Corey.
And look at his partner. He wants in the worst way.
What technical prowess from Rowan.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
oh! Daniel Bryan comes in off the tag. He's in big trouble. Oh, God, that hurt. What have we got here?
From the big overhead belly to belly.
oh, and a knee. And another.
Just endless knee strikes.
Tagged in. He's not looking so hot here, guys.
And momentum is certainly not on his side right now.
Daniel Bryan stalling a bit here.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
Oh, man.
Xavier Woods looking to end this quickly. And Daniel Bryan kicks out.
It's going to take more than that. Picture-perfect drop kick. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Big E tagged in.
Setting up.
And Big E manages to reverse out of that one.
So much damage inflicted.
What should Daniel Bryan's mindset be at this point?
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later.
Are we going to see the tag, Byron?
I think so, Michael. I really do.
Boom! There's the tag.
What technical prowess from Rowan.
Oh, knee lift. Somebody better check his nose.
And Xavier Woods executing the reversal. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
The abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet. It's almost like he enjoys the pain.
Ooh-wee. Looking vulnerable now, guys. And looking hung up on the second rope.
Oh, look at this aggression. Rowan just barely got out of the way. Oh, saw it coming.
Rowan knocked him. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. He's not giving up that easy.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality. Come on, easy. Uh-oh, can't breathe, can't fight.
Digging with the excellent move to get out. Clothesline. Comes in off the tag.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy there, Michael. Xavier Woods using everything in his arsenal, including head games.
Oh, he's almost there.
And his partner's just itching to get in the ring right now.
So close, just a little. Got caught by Bryan, looking for the yes lock.
Gonna get it in.
Can he lock it in? He does.
Uh-oh, looking to lock it in.
He's just about there. Work is being put in. Good job getting to the ropes there.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Xavier Woods with a nice reversal.
Oh, man, face first, wheelbarrow, face buster.
And a pin attempt. And again, he refuses to stay down.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep Daniel Bryan down, Saxton.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Oh, stomping away.
A really great decision by Woods to capitalize.
Smart.
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Kick right to the leg. That'll sting. With precision.
Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show. Ooh, what impact. Vintage Daniel Bryan.
So dangerous.
Submission specialist Daniel Bryan. In a bad way here, guys. Wow, that was so reversal by Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan's on the attack. Bryan is not playing right now.
Daniel Bryan is taking a beating, and he could be out at any moment now.
I can't say I expected to see this tonight. It's not every day you see a guy as talented as him take such a beating. Daniel Bryan is used to being in this position, and it's usually where he's at his most dangerous.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Kick. Nasty kick.
Oof, kick finds it. Long distance drop. Pow, what a shot.
He's in full control now. German suplex. Daniel Bryan. Butterfly suplex.
responds with a nice reversal.
Caught off guard.
That might have just shattered their face.
Just caught flush.
Achilles lock is in.
Battling to get the upper hand.
They got it.
Well, that was quite an interesting one. There's quite a lot happened. Yeah, that was an hour and a half. That's roughly how long SmackDown and Raw are supposed to last. I don't know how Raw was only an hour. I think there's supposed to be like 9 matches, which I think is what SmackDown had, but Raw only had 6. So that's probably why it was shorter. But anyway, that was SmackDown. That was quite an interesting one. We almost lost a few times, I will admit. Me and Becky Lynch getting beat up. But anyway, we won it. So it looks like Becky's going to be playing in NXT. But that is not going to be until tomorrow, folks. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's episode of SmackDown. We've got NXT TakeOver UK coming up on Sunday, along with 205 Live. But anyway, I will catch you all tomorrow for NXT. Take care. Goodbye for now.